Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And this evening I'm giving you some more top 10 lists. I have several to do, so I'm going to try and get through these as fast as possible and not have a video that's, 15-20 minutes. I'm going to try and do these under 10 minutes. So my first top 10 list is my top 10 favorite Dwayne Johnson movies. So, coming at number 10 is Moana. Number 9 is The Scorpion King. Number 8 is Central Intelligence. Number 7 is Walking Tall. Number 6 is Rampage. Rampage is a great monster movie. I love this. I love the story. I love the monsters we see in this movie. From the previews, or trailers, I should say, you kind of get a glimpse of what almost all of them are. But I love, like I said, the story. George in this movie is badass. Dwayne Johnson is Dwayne Johnson. You know what you're going to get from him. And I found myself enjoying this movie. I really liked it. I love these monster movies, especially the ones that has to deal with them growing or whatever the case may be. If they're super enhanced, the better. Yeah, this is a fun movie filled with action and good old-fashioned monsters. So yeah, check out Rampage. Number 5 is a movie I'm probably going to catch hell about, but I don't care. I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was freaking hilarious. And some people had it on their top 10 worst movies of 2017. I, on the other hand, love this movie, and that is Baywatch. Baywatch comes directly from the 90s TV show, which I also enjoyed. And going into this movie, I knew what I was going to be expecting. Guys in swim trunks and beautiful women in bathing suits, and that's what we got. And the comedy was on point. My favorite scene in this movie is when they're in the morgue. I won't say anything else, but that is one of my favorite scenes. My favorite characters in the movie. I liked them all, but I can't think of his name right offhand. But it's the gentleman who has a crush on that woman with the big old boobies and everything, and he gets his dick caught in this table or something that's on the beach, and they have to try and help out, get it out, and she comes over and he's like, this isn't helping anything, and but yeah, he's funny. The whole cast is funny. I love the action, and I hope we get it. I wouldn't mind a sequel, to be honest with you. There's always going to be a bunch of haters out there that, if they weren't a fan of the TV show, then they're automatically not going to like the movie, and I just think that's stupid. You can't go in comparing the movie to the TV show, because you're going to have different characters, you're going to have a different story. It's going to be a full-length story. It's not like an hour-long TV show. But nonetheless, Zac Efron, Dwayne Johnson, and the cast was great, and I love the movie. So yeah, Baywatch, number 5. Number 4, The Gridiron Gang. Number 3, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Hilarious. Jack Black stole the movie for me. But I love the different superpowers and stuff they have, or lack thereof, if you're Kevin Hart. But this is a fun movie. There are already plans to make a third movie that comes out next year, I believe, or the next year. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, fantastic movie. Number 2 is The Rundown. This movie, when it was released to theaters, it didn't even break even at the box office, and it's really sad because this is a freaking awesome movie. It's action-packed, it's filled with comedy, and it's got great actors, and it's just a fun time. You have Dwayne Johnson, who is a retrieval expert. Whether he's got to collect money, or if he's got to take some collateral, or if he's got to go get somebody, that's what he does. And this movie opens up with him having to retrieve money that is owed from NFL quarterback. And instead of getting the money or something, they basically spit in his face and tell him to move on. Well, then he comes back and he beats the crap out of him, takes the guy's ring for collateral. But his biggest job, he has to retrieve his boss's son. And the son, played by Sean William Scott, who does a great job, makes it really hard on The Rock's character. And along the way, they come across a bad guy, played by Christopher Walken, and then a beautiful bartender, played by Rosario Dawson, who I just absolutely adore. But this is a funny movie. It's underrated, and it should have made a hell of a lot more money at the box office. And I was really hoping we would get a sequel out of this. But because of the box office disappointment, we probably won't. But it just sucks because this is a great movie. Check out The Rundown. And my number one favorite Dwayne Johnson movie is my favorite movie in this franchise as well, and that is Fast 5. Yeah, Fast and Furious 5. We are introduced to Hobbs in this movie, played by Dwayne Johnson. He is there to take down the Toretto family and friends, whatever it takes. And the fight scene between him and Dom in this movie is badass. And I love the fact that he ends up teaming with him to rip off the biggest drug lord in Brazil. And the plan that they come up with is phenomenal. And I love the ending where you didn't know it at first, but they swap out the safes, and they end up with all that money. And this is just a phenomenal movie. Great action, funny, and everything you want in the Fast and Furious film. And I have seen all the movies, and I have to say, overall, as a franchise, it's great. My favorite being Fast 5. My least favorite was Tokyo Drift, but I have since changed that to Fast and Furious Part 4. That one, the story was just kind of lacking and just wasn't as exciting. And even though 2 and 3 aren't exactly blockbusters, but I like the stories more. And yeah, but this is a great franchise overall, and Dwayne Johnson, just badass. So there you have it. That is my top 10 favorite Dwayne Johnson movies. So in the comment section below, tell me, what are some of your favorite Dwayne Johnson movies? If you have a top 10, give me the top 10. I would love to see that. And as always, if you leave comments, I will respond to you as well. If you, like I said, don't have a top 10, give me some of your favorites. And of the movies I've listed, if there's some movies that you've seen of his that I haven't, or you think I haven't, list them in the comment section below too. And I'll definitely check them out and see what I have seen and what I haven't seen. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching yet another top 10 list. Look forward to several more videos here shortly. So until next time, I thank you for watching, and check you later.